8 days, I believe. I think we should just get started. Let's get into it, yeah? In it. So I'm gonna be pulling for a debt. So I clicked click. And seeing where we go. Okay. Been a while. Shit, it has been a while. Yeah, August 4. But, and hear me out here. Okay. Okay. So I moved to. I didn't even know this area existed. I don't know when it was added, but I did that to get the warp. I do want to unlock part of Snezhnaya. So I'll be doing that a bit, and then we'll go back to the place of the stuff, you know? Okay, so our debt is ice. Articuno. Alright. I think I'm at, what, 0 pity? No, actually, hang on. Okay, I'm at 7 pity. Alright. Nothing good. I mean, it'll do. Okay. Oh, it's Lynette. Okay, that's actually not bad. Hi, okay. I'm not expecting much. I've got, what, like 40 pulls, I think it was. So, probably won't be anything. Alright, come on. Oh, a sucrose dupe. Actually, that's good. Holy shit. I think that's my like, second copy of. Alright, we'll just skip. And one more. Nothing. Alright. Bah. I'll take it. Okay, so hear me out, chat. Okay. I'm worried. I don't know if I'll get. Oh, so I didn't get the new fucking guy either. What? What's his name? Oh, Yosha. That's it. Girl, guy, person. The new 4-star. Hey, I finally actually have enough to buy shit. Stop. Yes. Okay. This will be my last set of pulls for today. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's an early. Ah, fuck off. Twitch clip that. Fuck this game. Give me. I hate it here. Chat, I fucking hate it here. Okay, what am I at on the stand banner? I think I'm at 5. Ooh, it's a 4-star. I mean, okay, at least the waifu-wise, she's alright. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Sure. I mean, at least that was a standard banner. What the fuck is going on? No, stop. There we go. I fuck this game. Yeah, alright. We've got one more pull and then we'll move on. Fuck's sake. Okay, well that was fun actually. So my Tainari is C3 now, I think. Sucrose is finally C2, so that's good. Yes, Tainari is... Fuck this guy. And then I've got the net. And... I mean, Rosario's okay. Wait, what? Oh, no, she was brand new. I hate this game. I mean, at least she's good for waifu reasons, but fucking hell, he couldn't have given me anyone else. Shit, Shishi would have been fucking better. Like, Shishi got buffed. The fuck did Keqing get? Nothing. Oh, wait, shit, I forgot to... I just realized the game was muted the whole time. Oh, at least there was any pulls. There wasn't anything important to get. Yeah, I remember Nasha Town. I hope there's no big spoilers here. I can't even skip if there is. Fuck.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning? And why does she need the gnosies?
Oh.
Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this will be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. What is she expecting you to find there? Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. Whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous.
Fuck this game. It sure has been a long time coming.
Anyway, enough about all that.
6 years.
We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creation.
We fought a lot of seamen.
Faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon.
Paimon, that's a spoiler. I haven't been to the moon yet.
How could we be any more prepared?
Great point. Thanks for the pep talk, Paimon.
Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line. Off we go!
What about me? Do I go out?
It's beans.
Whoa! Columbina? Huh, you kind of snuck up on us there.
How did you know I was here? She's a moon goddess. She know a lot of things.
Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time!
Oh, Oh, that thing's cute. I like it.
Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you. Would you like to hear them?
I fucking love Sandrone.
Alright, let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party.
That's some nasty things to say.
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya. Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
How did you figure that?
Things difficult for both of you. You'll be fine.
Alright, so my plan is early Odette.
Have to read between the
That's all I
lines,
need.
Centrone.
Now that I've
Go
broke my
Get to the
50-50.
flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Llama that he
Llama.
once treated me to a
Llama?
truly
Llama?
unforgettable meal.
Llama?
Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
I'm gonna miss Nodcry. I haven't done any of the story here, but I've really enjoyed the exploration.
But hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
I'll come back to visit.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you
So
a
it's
warm
only
welcome.
Nodcry's? No, hang on. Zibai's got legends in. Time flies now, having fun enjoying delicious food with friends and reminiscing about past adventures. Your lovely meal filled with laughter and warmth. It's time to start the next chapter of your journey. You know what? We'll forget that I pulled Keqing and just move on. What was that?
Wow!
Oh.
Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty. Come on, give up.
Ooh, we're here. This is it, chat. This is the Genshin Impact.
Look, they look similar to the ones in Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuvaki.
Yeah, I actually really like this
Sign that
thing.
we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
Also, why did I take damage? What hit me? I'm missing 1,000 health. What?
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
I can't open it. Paimon, you're an idiot.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave Paimon.
Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
Please stay as far away from me as you tell Paimon to hurry up. Couldn't even begin to follow me? No, I have to follow her. Stupid. Come on. This game. So I'm still mad about that Keqing pull. Fuck off. A month of saving and I get fucking Keqing.
Bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are. So cute. Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
Where's the camera? What? How do I use the camera again? Chat, how do I use the camera again? I don't remember. Oh, there. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I Took a photo. What do you want, Paimon? Oh, okay, so I have to take one. Sure.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Oh, wait a sec. Paimon sees something. Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage.
What's the point of that? Oh my god. Racy there.
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned? Ooh, it's still so cold.
Ah, still feeling chilly from getting buried.
I don't know. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or...
It's never happened in Nodcry.
So it can't just be because of the
Well,
cold.
Nodcry. I mean, what about dragons? Whatever.
Describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kinda dizzy too.
Should we turn back? What the fuck is going on?
Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Sure
I'll
thing.
push her off.
Snezhnaya?
I didn't say anything. I couldn't even push her off a cliff, actually. Alright, can we? What's happened? Oh god, we've got this fucking dragon. What's that mountain called in Mondstadt?
Storm is getting worse by the minute.
That's what we've got.
Paimon can barely fly.
Ah, come on, wait for Paimon. Paimon's gonna take 10. Where did she go? Chat. There, okay. This isn't what's happening.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Okay, if we're gonna have to deal with this for the whole region, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not going to lie. Imagine a whole region of the dragon's tooth bang thing that. Just happened. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
What is this place?
My bar's filling up.
I need to find her fast. Paimon! Paimon!
Ah, annoyed that stupid Keqing.
That's strange. Where could she be?
Ah, thank you.
I guess
Fire.
I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
Ooh,
Is that
train
a train
car.
carriage? Maybe I can get up from...
Is that the Astral Express chat, do you think? Chat, am I cooking here? Hear me out. What if...
A reward on the road.
Wait, there is a leak of the Genshin Star Rail crossover coming, isn't there? Fuck. Just realised, actually, yeah. They could... Well, this isn't the Astral Express, obviously, but... Ah, oh, come on. We're just gonna chill for a bit. Have a drink, sit back, relax, check your social medias. Just have a good time, you know? Thank you.
It says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's
Okay,
definitely
so
getting a
I'm
little
gonna
boring
guess
how
that
it's
that's
turned
what
out. I really hope Paimon's okay.
we're gonna be using to thing and stuff.
I'll keep this close.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Ba-da-da-da.
Identity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original.
Wait, what?
Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of...
What?
Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
The fuck is a descender? What are you?
I was born...
This is actually the Astral Express chat. Was I really cooking back there?
To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
So you weren't born like
Since
this?
I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had. But this contradicts my current status. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer.
Yeah, well, especially with
My
this guy
preset
talking.
programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question.
This is like that bunker that we went into in...
I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, whatever. No point saying no. It's like, is it Nodcry that had that weird end of the world bunker? I think it was. I didn't do that on stream. Yo, what the fuck? Got a scout up.
You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was...
Oh, hello, Brino.
Here, I will...
Welcome in, good to see you. Hope you're well.
Location.
You can do that.
The tip of the iceberg.
Hope you've had a good
In accord, you
life.
are a new user. May I ask your name?
Ali,
Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete.
what is your mission exactly?
I need to
Life.
retrieve the power to
It's your life. I hope it's well.
masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats. I can sense my power scattered
Yeah,
across
thumbs.
this ice-covered land. I even
I don't know. I
have a sense of where
just.
it might be found. But right now, that
I don't
is
even know.
essential.
You know what?
The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
So no one else has fallen off that bridge and how they lived. Okay. Fab Vision Primer. What am I playing? Fucking Fortnite? Seems like Blocky's just released Defenders Volume 8. Ooh! First reveal to Galaxy Volume 11. Nice, nice. Anything good?
You may now
They really can't stop releasing. Yeah, they're pumping them out, aren't they?
prime ice blocking the path and obtain prime ice units.
I think Defenders 7 is probably going to be my second favorite. I'm fucking playing Fortnite.
Prime ice unit count has been updated.
Or maybe Palworld, I guess? Ark? Rust? What? You don't need this,
You may
bro.
now execute the command.
I know this game's not making as much money as it used to, but like,
Prop up the door.
you don't need to add crafting elements. What do you mean I can thumbs up my... What?
A reward on the road.
What is this, brother? What am I playing? How do I give it a thumbs up? I want to tell myself I did a good job. But yeah, I think Defenders Volume 7 is the one I want to get with for now. Oh, actually, speaking of,
Scanning local
do you remember Alf chat?
Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Maybe we can use Pyro.
That would not be an efficient
Well, he's
approach.
back in Pog form. I'm
Using
kidding.
a construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the
Those galaxies was
more quickly.
obvious. Rodimus Prime from the comics. Rodimus Prime. Stinky Aussie. Wow, I actually showered today too. Oh, you'll never guess. I got an early 5-star. Would you like to know who it was? Take a guess. And I got an early 5-star on the standard banner. The early standard banner was Tainari. So he's now at C3. So that was the standard banner, not my failed 50-50. It's summer, I stink. It's winter here. Okay. Guess who my 5-star was? Not one of the usable ones. Okay, so Rodimus from the IDW comic. Okay. For D-Look? No, thankfully. It was a new one, but it was not D-Look. It was someone else. About as useless, I guess. Mona? No. I'd have been happy with Mona. I would have actually enjoyed getting Mona. I wouldn't have been angry. No, not Jean. There was one more who I was missing. Yes, Keqing. I got a, like, 50 or so pity Keqing. I got so happy seeing the fucking early 5-star, and it's fucking her. And then, so my Tainari pull, hang on, it won't show up, was literally at, like, 10 pity. I'm not kidding, hang on. I did... Where is it? So I was at like 7 pity. No, I was at 5 pity. Yeah, I did 5 pulls today. So Tainari was literally like 8 or 9 pity or something. Do that pull, TBH, you don't know what continuity defenders are made. So, okay. Vodiniastia and Vesna. It's nothing. I'll post my clip of the Keqing pull. The game was muted at the time though, so you'll only hear me raging, but that's fine. That's all we need. That's what we're here for, isn't it? Vodyanista and Vesna. Wait, Valina? So chat, okay, Mold, hear me out. Crackpot theory. That train where we got this guy is the Astral Express. You're starting to farm both of them. I mean, fair.
Construct blueprint added to records.
This is all a secret. Vesna fights in midair.
Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt.
Chat GPT, generate me a temporary heat source. God, You know, after a point, you need to stop adding new mechanics to your game, you know? I think. Where do I construct it? It's Star Optimus Prime Super Megatron. I've never heard of them. Yeah, yikes. It's Optimum Prime. Sorry, I saw a fucking reel that exact fucking thing today. Sarita is Bo. What? Is she gonna use Slingshot as well? Imagine. WAS Tarn, Windblade Drift. RC. Oh, Swoop Bolt mode. Okay, I'll take that. Swoop ult mode's the one I want.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend
Anything with swoop. What do you mean I can't climb the ice? Can you not just climb up it? Chat, as someone who has never tried to climb ice in his life, I don't think it's that hard. Avatar, Ladyboy, Anastasia. That's definitely her. Shattered Glass Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg? Gary. Gary the Snail? What? Why are they adding Whoopi Goldberg and Gary the Snail to Transformers?
Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence,
Characters pop up. For example, Vesna should be Avatar Girl Sword Vesna.
I have already forgotten what one...
Again, you don't know where they continuities come from. Okay, no, that's fair. I don't know either. Maybe when you get your body back.
Perhaps
Maybe from that really old Transformers mobile game that I cannot find evidence of anywhere online.
is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within...
It was a gacha. It was kind of like old Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but with Transformers. And I don't remember its name. It was back in like 2016. You see, it was one of those early gacha games. But I remember the progression system pissed me off, so I stopped playing it. It's the Eye of Graia. It's...
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
I'm just glad this... Goldberg is just Bumblebee resurrected. Ah, so it's like a Galvatron situation. Okay.
Travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together.
What the
May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Sounds like a communist. What? I don't know why I said that, man. What the fuck am I on about?
Target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life.
Okay, so exactly.
2.
That means someone else is there besides Paimon.
However, that is not the reason for my confusion.
Hope you took a shower after all that busy working. Mods, can we get this guy out of here, please?
Is a train station.
I did, actually. I showered
Is
7 o'clock this morning.
real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please.
I don't know why I did that. Don't. Let's head inside and take it from there. You had to do it. I did, yes. But it's Paimon. Paimon sounds like a Digimon name. Because you know how they all end in Mon. Oh, sorry. Digimon might be too obscure for you folks. I don't know why I said that. What the f... Dotore? Holy shit. It is. It's the Doctor.
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping.
It do be the name of a demon. Yeah.
Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while
He's Piero. Piero.
desert. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the
He's a number one other Fatui. Wait, actually, what?
Lately, even locals are suffering with a powerful monster having...
Also, it's funny to me how many characters are named after demons. Like, you know Fire Emblem Three Houses. The default name for the Avatar character, Byleth, is actually like a demon of sex and
Very
something else.
important to one another. You should take more care.
And do you know why I know that? Because the Smash Bros. Fucking boards back in the day were using it to slander Byleth for being added to Smash Bros. Saying, why are they adding sex characters to our game?
But I hope that appeals to you.
There
It
was
would be unwise to interrogate my
there was some advanced shit posting going on back then about
companion instead. We'll meet again.
links to Wikipedia articles and fucking oh god, it was great. Also, it seems like the 1986 Transformers movie is coming back into theaters in September as part of their apology tour.
The unidentified subject
Expecting order.
left the
No, see, Automod doesn't ban words that can have
of great significance,
different meanings.
but my search has yielded
So sex, because it can be
I will try
used for
searching
gender.
database
or
again.
they won't ban that. Slag, yeah, but see, slag only has negative connotations. Probably some big shoddy way.
Against the odds.
Slag either is like a derogatory term for a woman or
Other
spit.
person even
Okay,
left a
that's
blanket
they're the two meanings. They don't mean anything good. Oh boy. Twitch doesn't know what Borderlands 2 is, okay? That's an entirely different. It's waste of metal production, is it? I've never heard it used in that term. Never in my life have I heard it used in that.
She looked everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same.
Bro, I live in Australia. The only time I hear the word slag is when a crackhead is yelling it at some woman across the fucking road, okay?
Feeling so faint.
Or when I'm walking down the road
Going any longer.
and there's a domestic dispute right in front of me and I'm trying to get around it and they're calling each other slags, alright? That's when that happens. Zero other context here. The Jester. That was the Jester.
The director of the Fatui.
Oh, see, we do use weird words. Yeah,
You met him?
we spoke
The
briefly.
Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell
Yeah,
us
we use
that.
words in
We
interesting
might
ways. It's
well
like
ended up clashing.
the C word has about
Well,
50 different meanings depending on how you say it, what words you use after it, before it,
Paimon while she's on
your tone of voice.
No intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
What the? Who is that?
So, you know, it's all. Oh, I found this in an ice cave.
Have a pair of goggles.
How does that look like half a pair of goggles? What?
A weird talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak.
Excuse me.
You must be a...
The Eye of Gibraltar helped me find you.
Oh, wow.
But, so wait, Brino, what's this about an apology tour?
You've earned yourself some of Paimon's...
What did Transformers do?
Oh,
Oh, actually, chat.
the looks of it, you probably...
So, I learned of a website, right?
Goodwill.
Where you can kind of buy stuff from Japan, like, directly, and they basically ship it to a warehouse in Japan.
Clean me regularly to keep me...
And then you pay shipping. And you can get stuff for, like,
Pair of goggles.
fucking pennies, basically, because it's direct from Japan, where it costs $2, right?
Anyway,
And I thought it might have been a scam. I bought some stuff, but it actually arrived the other day.
just about
And I put a bunch of it up
when he first showed up.
on that. No, hang on.
Paimon's name.
Yeah, that show.
He acted like
Can't see it because it's
Paimon didn't know who he was too.
all the way back there, but
Tell that he was conning from his eyes. And he definitely...
apparently the death of Optimus Prime, that's why in contact. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying, like,
Paimon didn't know anything.
Hasbro did something.
It was only later.
And I was like, what the fuck do you mean?
Paimon from the snow that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows.
And they're going to be showing in cinemas in September. Okay. So he knows you.
Oh,
Okay.
seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious expression on his...
What do you mean the number one of the Fatui is running around helping people in the snow?
She would be here in it.
They already planned a showing here in
Bringing Paimon...
South Greece at one of the theaters. Okay, nice.
No. He didn't do anything
Ooh, Vesna can straight up fly.
In fact, he barely said anything.
Is she gonna power creep?
Didn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either.
What's her name?
Paimon didn't feel unsafe around
Chaska?
and
She can enter an exploration mode by holding skill that lets her dash and fly up. Okay.
He might have just ignored Paimon's
Charles
questions,
Cash. Yeah.
give up, and
Not sure about Malaysia. Alright.
Please allow me to interrupt.
Probably her flying up is really fast. Nice, nice.
Terms. May I ask for clarification?
wait,
Okay, I haven't heard anything about it, Bruno, but I'm not too caught up on Transformers.
they're like the Saritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people.
You always forget how to write her name, I think.
Is their boss?
Move the H
Understood.
in front of the first C, and I think that's right.
It stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum.
So Chasca, I think is her name.
I did
Gonna collide with the release of the Resident Evil. There's a Resident Evil movie? I see what you mean.
Sorry.
Will they
I
stop
shouldn't
making
encourage you to
those?
talk so much. Paimon,
Ah,
let's get out of Snezhnaya.
to see.
The weather clears up and you're all... The Jester mentioned that the snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnaya...
What am I, living under a
It's
rock?
not the way
Yeah,
we could do any
apparently.
exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out
Then
for Paimon.
Vodionista also has a similar mode for swimming. Okay.
She doesn't want to hold you back.
Brando, I didn't know the new Spider-Man was out until a co-worker
Just
told me it was
all
out.
the burning questions we have.
She does dash on land, but it gets way faster in water. Nice, nice, okay.
It'll take before we finally get
Because my co-worker was like, oh, after work I'm going to watch the Spider-Man movie, and I was like,
in a
what?
monster situation.
It's out?
Objectively speaking, there is another more pressing issue at hand.
Okay, so she's a mermaid. Nice,
We've
nice.
traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward...
You watched it? Okay, how is it? Is it good?
Do you remember what I
It was a
said?
brand new movie, right?
I told you that this is a train station. While it has
you get
evidently
it?
fallen into disuse
Chat, do I need to
for
type out
unknown
line?
reasons, the tracks remain intact.
Yo, are we making Snowpiercer?
Blizzard, forge ahead by
Yo, we're making Snowpiercer, chat. Holy shit.
Snezhnayan Way. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest
Or
and
the
recover.
Borderlands Christmas DLC.
here makes a
God, do you
good
remember
point.
that?
Let's do that.
The Borderlands 2 Christmas DLC? Are you sure you're up to this? I don't want to push. I don't want you to push yourself.
Don't worry.
Yeah, your feed is
Of all the
full of
troubles
city visuals
so
of different
far,
countries inspired from the movie. Nice, nice.
got
It was shit.
practically never.
Snowpiercer was alright though, actually. I didn't mind that.
Sure. She's a little tired right now.
Only good thing was the loot, because the boss was fast to kill. Yeah, the... I hated that quest where you had to break all the fucking snowmen though. God. Stay the night in the town and take it from there.
Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Gonna watch the end of Oak Street this week
Otherwise,
too.
I will remain silent.
Professor Oak's in the movie?
Unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
I've never even heard of the end of... I swear, you come into my chat and you just start naming things and I have no idea what they are. This is like when I read a list of this celebrity is in this movie and I have no idea who the fuck they're talking about. You know, the one thing I agree with Brian Griffin on is that they just randomly spawn celebrities.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Oh, from my inventory, okay. No, when you heard of Evil Dead Burnt It. Well, I know Evil Dead, but that's a 40-year-old movie. Vodyanista currently is shit. Zayev did some kind of 30% weaker. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, I got that from my standard pools a while ago. How good is that? Who wants that? What am I looking for? The Eye of Gibraltar, right? Where's the door? Where's the what? Am I tripping? Best in slot for Bennett. It's in Gadget. Okay. There. Okay. Middle, second row. Okay, okay. Sure, alright. It was also out last month. Okay, Brino, interesting. She's still a swirl and 30% weaker than alternatives. That's awful. Why is she so bad? I think I saw a scene from Evil Dead Burn.
Heading north from here?
Or maybe it was a different Evil Dead, I don't remember.
Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect...
Not much of a horror movie fan. It depends.
Clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
The candle drink wax. No. There's a scene of some lady crawling after a kid or something. She's like... Her signature weapon is garbage too. I think she was in like a cornfield or something. I don't know. I think you're referring to Evil Dead Rise. Yeah, I think that was what they were saying in the...
Strange.
Yeah.
Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and...
You have her at 60k health. You give 22%. Okay. Oh, right. So Skyward Blade is Bennett's best. Give 22% attack. That's awful. Hi, Mon, are you okay? Yeah, Brian, I think it was. I think that's what people said in
My
the...
sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all
The
this.
only movie I have watched this year, actually two movies. Actually, one movie twice, sorry. Shame about the train.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence
Is
of
Uma Musume Beginning of a New Era.
discrepancies between the old
I watched it once as background noise, and then I watched it properly, and
than I anticipated.
it was a lot better watching it properly,
Has
you
at
know.
least brought us much closer to the town.
Yeah, wow, Brian, it's a great movie. Highly recommend
Better
it.
be right this time.
This guy,
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way.
get a load of this guy. False.
It seems
Okay.
our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
It wasn't really called comfortably. Brian, I think I know what I'm
This into
talking
account
about.
next time I plan a route.
Thematically, it's a very good movie. It's all about... It's an animated movie that's 2 years old. Of course it's not getting an Oscar. It's all about the human condition, Brino. You see, it's about the, like, depression from not being able to achieve your dreams. And, like, overcoming that depression, you see. So, thematically, it's better than 90% of the movies out there. But, like, you know. Huh. Prefer Project Hail Mary. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. What next? AI slop the movie? Oh, got him. Chat, get this guy. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I haven't even watched Project Hail Mary, so I can't even say if it's good or bad. Okay, new event weapon looks good. You can grab Cryo MC. I don't want actually, I'll grab Cryo MC.
Excuse me, is there an...
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Fuck. Apparently we're also getting 2 4-star weapon banner weapons that are insanely strong. Okay, well that's good. Nah, but it's... I don't know, Brian. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. You remind me of my mother. My mother will straight up not watch anything that's animated for zero reason. I'm not kidding. You will be like, oh, I watched this great animated thing, and she will refuse to, like, ever go near it. Very interesting. New area looks dead. What's the other one? The other one is... It's Nanya. The Sumeru does it look more interesting. Wow, okay. Oh, I finally got a C2 Sucrose as well, actually. Hang on, where are we? So I got... Oh, I'm getting C1 Mizuki next. And I've got my C1 Shishi. My C6... Where is it? Yeah, look, I got C2 Sucrose! After fucking years. After, what, half a year, maybe, of having... No, a year. You grew up watching Hollywood movies. Okay, yes, see. C1 Glorp Glorp is great. No, but see, it's not that she doesn't watch anime. That I can understand. It's just animated stuff. Like, she hates Shrek, okay? Like, what kind of person hates Shrek? Okay. Why is her name Chirkass? Excuse me?
I'm afraid not. You'll have
Twitch
to try
clip
your
that.
luck somewhere else.
She jumped up to tier 0.5. Oh my god. I really can't wait for Shrek 5. I'm not gonna like Shrek 5. This is the guy I didn't get on this banner, by the way. He's the only one that I haven't gotten.
Taking guests in this town?
The animation needs change, though.
They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
My favorite thing about Shrek 5 is someone guessed the plot, and then they had to rewrite it completely.
You adventurers or something? Get many tourists in Snezhnaya these days.
So someone was like... Because there was a thing about... Oh, it's gonna feature, like, the real world or whatever, and someone's like, oh, they're gonna, like, end up in the real world
It's Her Majesty's will.
as, like, TikTok memes or something, and then, like, a month later, they're like, oh, they're rewriting Shrek 5. Don't know what Project Stusha is.
I assumed it was
So, yeah, someone guessed the fucking plot, and they had to just completely scrap it.
something that requires an enormous amount of energy.
Because it mentioned something about, yeah, like memes or something in the real world, and someone, like, accurately guessed what the plot was going to be, and they just scrapped it completely.
Households to reduce their energy
At
consumption.
least that's the theory. It lines up, so...
Charmingly named Project Stusha.
Another Ice Age movie.
Bitter cold.
Another...
So, like,
Next we'll be saying there's a Godzilla movie coming out.
you're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrape and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth.
No, it's one movie
Stretch things
and a game. I think it's Godzilla minus
If you stretch someone out
Zero
in an
or
elastic band
something.
for too long, who
Minus
knows if they can
one?
ever bounce
No,
back?
minus one's the other one.
You know what?
It's the next
Come
minus
with me
movie.
and see for yourself.
And it's coming out with the Destroy All Monsters remaster. That's coming out in November, in the same time as GTA 6. See? It's Godzilla minus zero. Yeah, I told
Can you
you.
please explain to me why the price of Kresnik has gone up by a third?
Yeah. So
Even
that's all
if
coming
it's
out.
gone down. You only come here twice a month.
Look, you know, like, I grew up watching
The supply and price
everything.
of
Like, I don't mind Hollywood
current
movies,
production
but it's all
volumes and prices.
goy slop nowadays.
Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security,
Don't ask
I'm
him,
not
I
in a
just...
position to
I don't
explain
know.
to you.
I've been on
Figures
Twitter
are
too much, I'm
calculated.
sorry.
but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone?
But I don't mind Hollywood
in this weather
movies. It's
without
just like, I'm not gonna go to the cinema to go watch stuff.
Since you insist on
Tung
making
Tung's...
every single visit,
Get it.
I will remind you.
You see,
again.
actually,
There is
speaking
no
of,
monopoly on-
this happened while I was at work. Someone uploaded the entirety of Brand New Day to Twitter, and I didn't get to watch it. I am so angry.
Market. Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
And literally, day of release, someone posted on Twitter, I was at work, I come home, the post was deleted.
Why the Snezhnaya
I was so mad.
support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold.
But no, but
You.
All right.
I don't know, it's just like...
Few
Like, I don't want to go to the fucking cinema
We're
to
all
watch
subjects
stuff.
of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every
I
one
could
of
be
us
doing
is
something else, you know,
dedicated to her great
like
cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more
hunting ghosts or
harder
something.
life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin.
Actually, chat, I have an idea.
with this
Okay,
quota?
I'm gonna live stream going into an abandoned
At least double our
quarry
crystal
near
allowance.
where I live. Is that a good idea? I'm gonna go at nighttime.
I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading.
I'm probably gonna die, but it'll be funny, okay?
I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still,
No.
you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kreznix torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so,
Okay, you know,
everyone is treated fairly.
So this is like what?
Two each comrades said they are only
When was the Bolshevik
They need to
Revolution?
keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or...
That's what Russia were in.
That's right. Our duty is to do...
Not the USSR, the one before that. The like early days of the USSR, I guess.
I know how anxious and upset everyone is.
Isn't the new Sonic movie next year too?
Discussing it with
Yes.
the mayor. What we can do is...
HSR Live is in 2 days.
torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register.
Ooh, I need... Okay, tomorrow I'm getting my Gilgamesh light cone.
I can't guarantee...
And then I think I'll need to stop pulling for Rin for now.
use. But we can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food.
So I'm gonna get my last pull
Let's hang in.
tomorrow, get Gilgamesh's light cone,
Fine.
and then I'm
See
gonna
any alternative?
have to stop and save for
Project Stuja and
other banner characters.
Oh, no wonder nothing's
Roberto.
moving for business.
But
People are barely getting.
yeah, Brian, it's like, I don't know, I have to... For me to watch an actual movie, like, I don't pay for any streaming services, you know? So, like, my movie watching is, like, very limited. Where do we go from
You're
here?
looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh,
That includes anime stuff. I do not pay for any anime I consume.
Paimon. She must
That makes you sound bad, but I buy anime merch, so it
got to Snezhnaya.
evens out.
We're still getting used
We
to
didn't get another drip marketing. Yeah, that's to be expected. Isn't Pearl the only 5-star?
So it's pretty basic.
Dumb. What? How am I dumb for not paying for...
It's there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm...
Yeah, I think... Didn't they say Pearl is the only unit in 4.6?
really kind of you.
And then we're getting presumably Nihilux in 4.7? Thank you so much. It's an
Alright.
enormous help.
This way.
No, but see, Brian, like, look, okay. Think about it this way.
Hello.
Oh, I got him.
Hello, Shah.
Okay.
I'm a hunter,
Living under a rock.
though.
No,
if you
it's...
talk to any highway.
There was a guy,
I
right?
might
He
have heard a
owned...
different side to my story. But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
He had Lord of the Rings Trilogy Definitive Edition on some streaming service. Like, he bought them on there. They got delisted from the streaming service. They removed them from his account and refused to refund him, okay? Streaming services are a fucking scam, alright? Fuck them. Fuck Sony. Fuck people that push shit, alright? Look at me, I pay money to rent shit. Brother, I rent a fucking house, alright? You know, I don't need to rent anything else. Next, rent my fucking car? Rent my PC? Yeah, fuck. I'm getting really heated, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm getting angry. I don't... What next? Rent my Genshin Impact characters? Yeah, fuck you. That's what I thought. Oh, hey, you can actually just not play as Inefa. You can rent her for 3 times a week. Yeah. That's the rate we're going at. You can't even own your gacha characters soon, you know? You haven't paid for TNC. Yeah, Nihilux might actually be who you thought was since the start. Interesting. You haven't paid for a single one? Yeah, exactly, Mold. Fuck them.
So cozy.
You don't rent movies, you sub to Prime Video and HBO Max. See?
Toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only
It's not like... it's just whatever. It's...
This is Paimon's
I just get angry.
friend.
You see, I used to sub to... There were two
I'm Alosha.
very good
Find the Snezhnaya
Australia-only
shot to this
anime
first.
streaming websites,
But as long as you keep your
apps,
warm,
okay?
You should be fine.
Literally,
Still,
$6 a month.
on your condition. When people
The
are too
library
quick to dismiss
comparable to
cold, it can
Crunchyroll's.
easily end up turning into something more.
It got bought out by Funimation.
See that?
A few months later, Funimation got bought by Crunchyroll,
Healthy.
and then I decided to stop paying for everything. Is there a doctor in Stimorozk?
They aren't in town right now.
Because,
Back anytime soon.
Funimation had, like, some very obscure niche shit on there. Like, the Senran Kagura anime was on there, okay? I didn't see that
Most of
anywhere.
my time exposed to the
It
elements,
might be on Crunchyroll now. I don't know. It was uncensored and everything. It was great.
let alone a
Alright.
hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town.
Now,
until the weather
just get the
improves.
bullshit fucking paid $20 a month for Crunchyroll. Ooh. Yeah, like, I want to do that. Brother, I can spend $20 a month
I
on
get that you're in a
2
hurry,
gacha
but
games.
even if
Fuck
the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for
because
a
the
while,
early
I'm
movie releases.
afraid.
I mean, fair enough, Brino. Actually, I have my own train.
What?
See, since the
Your own
second
train?
patch, Nihilux is in the
Hold
story.
on.
Thought she is never
That
around
train?
when it does matter.
The one
She
that
was a very
suddenly
specific
fell out of the
entity.
sky
Okay,
and
okay.
crash landed on the ice?
Oh,
I think Nihilux
Just lucky
is
found it in
actually
a cave.
Argenti.
Oh,
Hear me
then
out,
our
alright?
luck ran out and
They've never been
an
seen together.
accident.
I'd really like to get Snezhnograd and find a
Pretty
doctor.
crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might
So
get
let
the
me have my own
Snezhnaya
thing.
back
Okay,
after
okay.
all.
Once I get
I've
started
been doing some
on
digging recently.
Panacardia.
Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being fed through a
Stratomeros.
private stockpile. But
Just
to
got Mortal
expose
Kombat
what's
2
going on,
recently.
we
Ew.
have to catch them in the
Ugh.
act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
And Master of the Universe? Brother, that is...
A rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a
See, you mentioning those 2 movies makes me want to
couldn't pull this off.
never
They prefer
subscribe to them,
carrots to
okay?
Presne Cristal, anyway.
Do you have a suspect in mind?
Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along.
Actually, next week is NT 1.3. Okay.
Paimon never would have guessed.
I'll come with you. Let's go.
Huh? You're coming with?
Solving the energy crisis will help get the station running.
Oh,
But, see, I used my friend's Amazon Prime account to watch the Top Gear Grand Tour. So, you know, that was great. You stay here and rest, Paimon.
alright. Guess there's no
Chat, I miss Top Gear. Holy shit, do I miss Top Gear.
Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then.
If I had the money to buy a fancy car, I'd make my own.
Oh yeah.
Actually, bringing back
There's
Top
one more
Gear with new
introduction to
people,
do.
never mind.
Tagarin, get in here.
Doggo!
Oh,
Still waiting on a Evil Dead Burn, but hello, Max. Okay. Okay, that dog is my... That dog's my favorite character, chat.
how did that?
Hands down, best
He
character
likes
in
to
the
think He's
game.
above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected.
Ah.
We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station.
But
see
yeah,
if we can get real freight data.
Carrots,
Shishkin's
yes.
figures
We're
can't be
farming Uma Musume. He's a proxy. Oh,
To
actually,
catch
yeah,
a
fair
scent
point.
and find out which way the crystal.
Oh, actually, I don't know if you saw that leak, but did you know Genshin's apparently collabing with what do you
Check it out! When you're all out of carrots,
HSR?
jerky!
So HSR is getting 2 collabs this year. No, I think the Genshin's next year, from what I know.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
No. There's Zenless is this year. There's apparently a Genshin one as well.
Chewy, you know.
Good to know.
I don't know how accurate that info is, but there was 2 separate posts about it. You don't believe it? I don't know. Look, I'm a bit skeptical because it mentioned Farina going to HSR, and I was like, what? I don't know. That's yeah. Fuck off. Oh great, we're playing a 2D game now. Fuck Farina and every single fan. So why is FK allowed but not FK off allowed auto mod? How does that make sense? But yeah, Brino, Brino, can you give me your account password for your Prime Video when Invincible's out? Thank you. Clearly there still wasn't loud enough to be heard. No, apparently. Apparently they're all deaf. What do you mean, hell no? Bah. Mods, ban this guy, please. Can you loan me your Revenant Prime? Thank you. I'm just gonna teabag him. Mods revoke his breathing rights. Get him. This guy, brother, this guy's a... You already have Rev Prime, don't you? I do, actually, yes. You gave me one. How is he not seeing me? Shit. Never mind. Don't clip that. Fuck this game. So what's it the chat? Chat, I got cocky. I'm sorry. I actually didn't think you'd see me once the cutscene ended. You mean clip the earlier clip? No. Clip nothing. Hang on, can I? Yeah, look at that. Get in there. We can fucking... What? We can roll? Okay, so hear me out, chat. What if, as an event on NTR, you spend funds to get loot boxes for a chance at a bike and MC outfit? Nice.
We'll go around.
Did you get anything? This will be my only form of movement from here on. Couldn't complete it, so you had to use pool currency. You spent too much on scratch cards. He spent too. Bike was too nice to drive. Can spin their wheels to move sideways and jump. What the fuck? What is it, this music, brother? This feels... This music does not feel culturally right. makes sense.
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
Oh yeah, okay, so Brino, hear me out then, okay. What if you just stream Invincible in the Discord? How's that? Maybe? Alright, that's what you... No, but see, the reason I don't pay for any streaming services is, like, I don't use them.
Won't have had the chance to doctor the figures.
I haven't done a movie night too. Well,
it was printed.
If you have a spare 140... No, 410 hours, sorry, we can do a Godzilla marathon. If they did, there'd be no loophole for him to exploit.
This is all we need.
There's a YouTube video posted by Toho, which is Godzilla's official, like, owners, of every single Godzilla movie. Huh? It's a one fucking gigantic YouTube video. Oh, way bots. Oh my god, how do we do that?
And catching rabbits is...
I don't think it has Godzilla cross Kong though. It's like all of them but that. Raw. It's raw. No. Yo, I love this dog, chat. Holy shit. Can I main the dog? But yeah, I remember I posted in someone else's Discord that I wanted to do that for their next movie night, and they were like, "What the fuck is wrong with me?" They did not like my suggestion. Ooh, apparently. They don't have a spare fucking 500 hours to watch a movie.
Stove, there will be the scent of Crystal. That's normal.
But, what can we watch for movie night? I know just the thing. I got a good idea, trust me. We can watch something peak. Little title called Ninja Scroll.
But if he picks up the scent of Crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Say what now? Okay, how do I put this? It's like a 1980s?
This must be the Rabbit's Warren.
Anime movie, very gory, very adult. I watched it as a kid because my dad let me. I don't know why. Shouldn't have. There's a lot in that movie that's hang on. With the investigation complete, you and Alyosha secretly notify the Faturi and cover some of the crystal, telling the entrance of the town's right. She. Residents. Now it's time to confront him. How do I put this? It's a very graphic movie.
Things are getting tougher by the
Set
day.
in feudal Japan.
No need to
Very
thank
good.
me. It's my pleasure. Sure is Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching.
Okay, what about a One Piece watch along?
Worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hard...
Actually, no, that would piss me off. Never mind.
For everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Who are you? What's the matter?
See, the problem with the One Piece anime is the pacing.
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation?
Problem with One Piece is that became generic shonen slot.
Why, I have...
Yeah.
But look at how much there is. It's quite
Lost personality when they got to Bubble Island. Yeah.
to go around.
This godsend
I
was
feel like, yeah, the time skip
residents following a tip from
is where it started going.
and this is only
It's the same as Naruto. Genuinely, if you watch the first series of Naruto,
official figures will be finalized shortly.
and then you watch Shippuden, they are so different from each other. It is crazy.
But now, Mr.
Like, compare the tuning exams to anything in Shippuden, and it is like.
How could you do this to us?
There was like a part where they took a turn, and were like, people want more action, not the ninja stuff, so they just got rid of all of the like intrigue and that. The jig's up. Time to come clean. Dragon Ball and Z2.
Oh, you all.
To be fair, Dragon Ball Z pioneered that, so that's.
So very sorry. This isn't who I am. Please.
It's like, you know, one thing I like about Bleach is it knew what it was about from the beginning.
Repeat.
The time skip lost a bit of the plot, but
since Project Stooge
whatever, we don't talk about.
Energy is an increasingly.
But Bleach was always, it's about fighting and swords, and it never stopped being about that, and I like that.
Others. I grew up in Alatir.
Diamond looked like an attempt to be a better GT.
Deliveries of credit.
Way less power, yeah.
Entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy crystal.
No, but see, it can't be worse than GT, because GT had random aliens that were stronger than Kid Buu. And we know that because Goku straight up says when fighting fucking General Rildo that he is stronger than Kid Buu was. How does that make any sense?
Were at risk. Then one day, I looked at
this random fucking robot on this planet no one's heard of.
Selfish thought.
In just a separate part of the galaxy, alright? Because the Black Star Dragon Balls
not cut out to be a criminal.
Don't go too far away from Earth, right?
I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui,
he's stronger than Kid Buu. It just makes no fucking sense.
You'll see that the numbers match their way bill.
My brother, what the fuck do you mean? And then Goku bodies him. I mean, it's 10 years after.
I have the official Snezhnaya quotas here.
Fuck.
Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make each purchase of crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir.
But yeah, I don't know. See, it's like, you know, like I don't even watch anime or anything at the moment.
Have to go that far.
Yeah.
Like I watched Beginning of a New Era because that's just a great movie, and I like the series it's from.
In the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act.
But like,
you claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement.
But like, you know, it takes a lot for me to find something I want to watch.
We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many.
Why is his name Crap?
Half of which were still.
You didn't understand anything I said earlier. I did have
at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo.
What I said, Brino, was you stink.
Transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town.
So you're making those faces, okay. How do I describe this? Shonen slop is battle slop.
Plenty of opportunity to catch him
Does
in
that
the
make
act.
sense?
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Is it gonna play?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
No, but
What?
What was I gonna say?
By a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess
This
what?
guy's doing fucking algebra.
Never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages.
You were gonna say you were smelling something earlier? Yeah, you. Got it.
Carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, Counting carriages in this weather.
Mods, time him out for 42,000 seconds, please. Get him out of here.
I'm a hunter. I have two options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Keqing and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnaya.
No, never mind. But,
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
why am I doing this? I'm meant to be doing Fontaine. How did I end up in fucking Snezhnaya? What am I doing, chat? Chat, what the fuck? You have been in this.
Yeah, something felt
I just realized, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not meant to be.
Strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad.
I wanted to do exploration. I've ended up doing the fucking main.
Number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad.
What the fuck? What the...
Quite the cunning.
Why did no one remind me? I'm not meant to be.
All of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
Oh, by the way, chat, I beat Anode Heart. It was quite fun.
I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real.
I do have issues at the end game, though.
Your identity.
But
it's just, well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide
there was some unfair battles in there. I learned to beat the last boss by just burn spamming it.
herself. They are a silent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives.
Because the way burn works in Anode Heart is like you deal a set value of burn damage per attack, depending on the attack you use and some equipment.
Really keep up with what goes on in
and
the
so I managed to stack up like 400 burn on the last boss, so every time it attacked me, it did 400 damage to itself, and it just killed itself in
I'm from Alatir,
like 2 turns. It was great.
I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first.
It was the cheapest fucking strategy, but it was the only way to win, because that last boss is bullshit.
Really? Well, thanks again for your assistance.
Anyway, oh, so... Oh, right, yes. I built some, Lego kits.
Distribution until new officials are...
They're up there. Hang on.
Also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
I got some Sonic vehicle ones. So the reason I bought this one is because it's the only way to get a silver... I didn't almost spell. That was an act. Don't worry. It's the only way to get a Silver the Hedgehog mini kit. So he's pretty cool. And then it came with a Knuckles truck as well. So, yeah. Knuckles has a few. Thanks from me too. There's a Minecraft one. I'm not gonna grab it. It's too big to carry around.
Supposed to verify the quantity of the goods. Was he just careless, or was he being paid off too? Who knows?
There's another Sonic one.
I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks.
That might happen randomly one day, maybe on stream. Wow!
There's someone.
This guy is literally preying on my downfall. Get it? Do you get it? Chat. Do you get it? Do you get it, chat? Why is that the best looking NPC in this whole series? What? Chat, can I marry her? Listen. Alright, get this guy out of here, please. Oh god, okay, I didn't mean to attack them. I mean, I meant to attack them. I didn't think it would do anything, you know. That's what I meant to say. Holy shit. Okay, never mind.
Awaiting reactivation.
Well, alright. I can't... You know what? Hang on. I need to go back to Fontaine. What was I doing? Shit. So hang on. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So here's my pools, alright? Look at this bullshit. So I'm at 5, 10... I'm at 10 pity now, and Keqing was, what, 4, 9, 14, 19, 24, 29, 34, 39, 44, 48 pity. Back you had to AFK. Okay, yeah, so Keqing was 48 pity, by the way. I was so excited, man. I got through all of my fucking saved up pools, got a 5-star, and it wasn't. Just... Back to work, life stuff, you suppose. There's no other overseas trip for me this year. What do you mean? I was in Singapore like 2 weeks ago. Did I not tell you? Oh, I didn't. Right, oops. Oh. You know what? Don't worry about it. Never mind. And look, Tainari. And then there. See. Tainari was, yeah, 7 pity. 7 fucking pity. That's a lie. Oh, how can you be so sure? I'm everywhere, Brino. Just remember that. I'm in every community. I'm in your TikTok feed without you even knowing it. Did you know that? Why? I don't know. But no, I was overseas. That's AI slot. Wow! Alright, get this guy out of here, please. Get this ChatGPT Claude guy out of here. Do I even go back to fucking Fontaine for now, or do I just keep exploring here and hope I can get further? I think I'll just keep exploring. Because I want to do more of the map. Yeah, explore a new area. This is like when I took that break from,
Hang tight for a moment.
Where was it when I randomly did that quest when they released Linnea? It was Sumeri, wasn't it? Or was it Inazuma? One of the two. Where I randomly just went into this. Get 400 from the event too.
It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Explore the new stuff when they come available. Go back.
It's me, Alosha.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Alosha.
But yeah, Brino, I am planning on going to
You know me.
this year. So
Clean the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
Keep an eye out.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
This is like that lady from Sekiro.
It's okay.
But this way it's only one you guess. Huh. You guess wrong.
It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good too.
Or you see,
Sit down, come on.
back in the day.
I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door.
Isn't that the wash basin?
On the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Back in the day, you're secretly a gator. Yes. Did you know that?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Why does that fruit look painted on? Did you see how low quality those fruit models were in those jars?
You don't need to save any more for me next time.
This is the one game that doesn't give me a mouse cursor, but you can see it.
You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Clicking doesn't do anything. Yeah. This is the one Hoyo game where
some kind soul must have given these to her.
It's not
but
done.
She always saves the nicer things for special occasions.
You like in 1.2 of NT so much you filled in most of the survey answers. Nice, nice. Okay, I'll see. How do you know her?
I met her at the market back before.
I think it's called adaptive.
She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown.
Can we get an actually in chat, please?
And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we
no, but
from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter.
I've been doing a lot of working on stuff.
Supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters.
Brino, how's your job going? I know you said you were starting one. Did you, or did that get? Did you finish it?
In decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Ratomoros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of...
You know, I don't wanna be that guy, but this place doesn't look like it was ever bustling.
No.
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked.
Fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya...
For some reason it didn't materialize.
You'll sense a familiar...
Oh, what a shame.
You turn to look at them, but
no news from the company. Yeah, that's weird. Who could have done that?
Trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though.
What the fuck?
I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on.
What was that about?
Let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Sure. Brino, how good are you at editing shorts? I will pay you money to edit my shorts for me. How's that? Because I can't be fucked editing them myself, really. I just... Not your boss company, no, it's more the company initially wanted to start the project 2 months, but they wanted to delay it until you don't know when. Ah, yeah. I've been there. Did I tell you guys I got scammed out of a job once, actually? So, I got, until now, no news. Well, that's unfortunate. So basically, I got through all of the sign-up process, passed the medical and everything, and then they were like, oh, they're not taking applicants at this place at the moment. And you know, this is a place, like, I had to pay for my medical, which is against the law. I did eventually get that money back.
It's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck. Alright, anyway, you still have your classes that will resume in October. You don't want it to eat up your break for 2 months. No, that's fair. We should see a doctor when we get a chance. But yeah, so basically, yeah. So this company made me pay for medical, do all this stuff, and then was like, oh, they're not accepting applicants at the time, blah, blah, blah. So I think it was actually a scam company. Pissed me off, though. Went to the ombudsman, got my money back.
Pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Huh.
It's the one thing they're good for.
It's a good thing.
By the way, chat,
So, you said
did you know,
Genshin will open again soon, right? And everyone has
even if it did materialize,
Yeah. Enough to survive, at least. Project
actually, chat. Okay, no, chat. Hear me out here, okay? So,
You'll have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
you want to have a conversation with them to drag it till October. What exactly is the Tsaritsa trying to achieve?
Don't know.
So, chat, in Australia,
To get
in
energy for the Tsaritsa.
5 days,
one knows
okay, I
what
think
they-
next Monday it comes into
Never
effect.
been made public. The
Our Uber Eats drivers are going to be paid hourly wages, and they're going to be making better money than I am at the moment.
They keep extending it.
extending it.
Driving Uber Eats is going to be earning you $31.51 an hour on top of what you're earning
Everyone suspects.
normally with your deliveries. That is the fucking crazy money.
Vote in the Snezhnaya Veche. But even though opposition
That is actually insane.
caving into political pressure from the roost.
Go the original plan from August. Okay.
He's the chair.
Yeah, $31.51 hourly to deliver food. I was like, excuse me? I saw a report on the news today about it. I was like, holy shit, I can fucking retire. I can stop doing a stressful job and just go drive for a few hours a day. And like, sounds like par for the course. So the Fatui minimum wage is 5 to 8. Here, it depends.
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally,
Minimum wage is about 28,
his interests.
I think, depending on where you work.
The only reason
Depends on your field.
receives crystal shipments is because
But yeah, it's actually crazy.
by the rooster himself.
They
Then
finally, like, because they have unions here that actually
nation
do their jobs, so that's good.
provided some more
And after like a 2-year battle, they got hourly wages for food delivery drivers.
It's just that the rich and
Good morning. Well, it means it sounds difficult driving around the upside down part of the world. Yeah, it's. But hello, Eve. Good to see you. The Ricot said medium because that's what people usually pay. Ah, fair enough.
see the Tsaritsa. There are still many differences of opinion on how best to
Like in food service, you could be scanned for 3 to 5 per.
don't have an easy way of getting their voices
You
heard
don't
in
have-
Snezhnaya. While the
Brother, I was earning the equivalent of that when I was
afraid
14, working at
sorts of
fucking.
reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false
We had this place.
and an
We used to have this place called Chook's. It was like a fried chicken joint.
organization like that
Way back.
exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche
I was getting like
they're sure
$11 an hour working there.
they are. They've been doing their best to help the common folk.
It was rejected last time. Why did they reject it? What? They sound a lot like you.
Like us, you mean?
Wait, 500 minimum per month? The week?
You're not new to this. I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help.
But yeah, Eve, honestly, driving here is monthly. Okay, that's... I guess with your wages, that's pretty rough, yeah. More about the adventure
Sounds like
itself.
we're going to get along. So, what's your
People
Snezhnaya?
in this city particularly cannot drive this afternoon, okay? On my way home.
It's
So I have to go down a lot of single lane
With
roads
many of the
between my
hardships
work and
along
my
the way.
house. It's like
I
literally
really need to know what the
95% of the trip is single lane
ultimate
roads,
goal.
alright?
Nosie's mean in all of this.
And so I was on my way home from work today. It was a school zone just near where I was turning.
Whatever it takes.
I was behind a bus for
So,
about
no
60%
way.
of my trip,
Are
okay?
you-
Like pretty much the second
think
it's
you are?
turned into a single lane road, I had a fucking school bus in front of me, so that's great.
We're getting more famous.
It's fine.
today.
And then I had this asshole SUV tailgating me, and the second it started to turn to 2 lanes, they fucking floored it up to 80 in a school zone. So I'm not planning to get there by foot.
I didn't realize I was in the company of
Okay.
giants. Honestly,
Nearly fucking hit me, because my turn is just before the,
planning.
it splits into
And
2
what has
lanes to go
involve
down
us freezing
everywhere.
to death in the snow.
Really fucking
Getting
stupid
the same
design.
room as her won't be easy.
So yeah, this asshole
Permitted to meet
flicks
her
over and starts flooring it
And
as I'm
right
braking and
not
indicating to
even in
turn.
Snezhnaya.
That nearly fucking cleaned me.
Word
up. I
is,
was like,
she's heading east on a campaign to
brother,
slay a
what the
monster.
fuck? The one that's been summoning blizzards.
Yeah. So you've heard of
Okay, 500 is insanely
wild,
good for us.
monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also
In terms of euros per month, our rent is...
now it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1.
I'd say just under 2 grand on average per month.
Became increasingly less mobile.
Like $800 a week here
Threat to this town or to Snezhnaya.
is like for a shitty fucking apartment.
The Druzhna won't have any trouble creature between them. It's just a question of how long.
In like a bad neighborhood with crackheads and all that,
Suffice to
you'll
say,
still be paying like
you won't be seeing
$800
her
fucking
anytime
dollars a
soon.
week.
You'll have to wait until
Which
she gets back.
means you barely get enough to go by. Like if you're working 30 hours a week minimum wage, you'll barely have enough, depending on circumstances. It's very, very rough. That's fine. Getting Paimon Street is urgent.
Well, the Fatui will be
But,
taking of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train.
And then mortgages are even worse. On a like a low percent loan for about a $500,000 house, you're paying
Exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we help them out.
It's about
be easy enough to negotiate.
$3,500 a month, I think, mortgage payments. So it is just a bit more than rent, but they won't accept you if you're earning that for some fucking reason. It's not about what paperwork I need.
All the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry.
But yeah,
The train
it's
makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnaya.
anyway. So I think I've decided on my Zenless character. I'm gonna grab Trigger.
Trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city.
Look at the doggy. He's cute. Sorry, I got distracted.
Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip.
Yeah, I figured Jane I can grab maybe eventually somewhere. With my luck, I'll get her next year. What was all that noise? What? And then the only W engine I would want is Trigger or Ambies, so there's no point getting...
Accelerating.
anyone else if... But yeah. My Remiel's almost finished. It should be...
Accelerating.
Well, actually, I say that. Remiel's skills are nearly finished, sorry. She'll be finished probably end of next week. Exciting situation. They readily agree to help soon. I can't read that fast.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnaya rail network.
But yeah, it's...
All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the trains... you don't need to worry about collisions or...
Wait, we're getting Sigrid next, aren't we? In like 3 weeks? Is it?
Cross, nothing's broken. I doubt Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like 27 days, I think. Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem.
The right answer would have been I know as much as you. Pretty much. It's like it just spawned, man.
And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Way less simple. What? No, Remiel... Wait, so Arya's going away for Sigrid, is that right? Because Remiel's banner lasts for 27 days. Remy running the whole patch. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so Sigrid replaces Arya then. Oh shit, I didn't have pulls for her, man. What? Oh. What do you mean? I've got like 20 pulls, say.
Give this thing a final once-over and then... Goggles, your time to shine!
Over to you.
Affirmative.
After this is where you stop with the quest. Okay.
What's this?
Think of it as a kind of autopilot.
Green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no
We derailed. What the fuck do you mean, minor damage?
complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
I definitely lucked out there.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train.
Strictly
I think-
speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual.
By the way, chat. Okay, so hang
All
on.
configurations are
I-
complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of...
Little vent. So I got this thing called a nanoblock set, okay? And it's for Clodsire, because I love Clodsire. Alright.
Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
It's 490 pieces. I want to show you how fucking small these are. They're literally about a third the size of a Lego block.
Oh no.
So I've been slowly putting that together, but it's not very well organized. Because I picked that one up ages ago. I also got a Diagram Palkia one in the back there. Unequipped. Unequipped what? What?
What is this place?
But yeah, like the pieces are like literally that big. Fucking horrendous. I'm alright. You okay, Paimon?
Paimon's still airborne. But it feels like swimming through...
Like it's an exercise in frustration as well because they don't sit together properly. So like
Just
it
our
feels
luck.
like the bottom's gonna give out
Could have gone wrong.
if they're not like sitting on a flat surface the whole time.
Ryan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm, a place where no wind blows,
Dude, the Shadow Realm.
shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where
So does that mean Yu-Gi-Oh is in the same universe
I've
as
seen it a few times
Genshin
before,
Impact?
and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again.
Oh
And
god,
the few who
okay.
do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Yugi, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
Let's see goggles.
Done for?
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But yeah, so okay.
About the world of shadows.
So I'm thinking I might re-download NTE
Just need
now
to
that
exit. Come on, let's explore.
I kind of have more time because I stopped playing a lot of my other gachas. But the reason I uninstalled NTE is like space and the dailies. Dailies take way too long in that game.
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Okay, sure.
I can't channel elemental.
You're only playing Zenless Gacha? Yeah, that's... I've cut back, so I'm playing the 3 main... What the fuck? Hoyo games, Nikkei and Uma. I dropped Stellosora last week because I was like, I realized I was just playing it to log in every day, and I was like, why the fuck am I doing that, man? Like, save the 2 minutes a day doing dailies. Like, I dropped Blue Archive because same deal. Like, I barely even played that game, but yeah.
I'll take point.
Yeah.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Tried to start Nikkei, got overwhelmed trying to reset starter pools. One thing I'll say about Nikkei is don't worry about your SSRs. Like, I've only restarted a bit over a month ago. I've got like 30 SSRs already. That game just throws shit at you, man.
For now, at least. Things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now.
And you get a daily limit of 3 level 200 characters to help you out, and they're really good. You get Lita, Alice. I mean, Marciana's pretty shit, but she's level 200. She's gonna brute force fucking anything. My only problem with it is like you have to manually battle for the first 6 story chapters.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Okay. And then it's like, if your power's higher than the enemies, you get to just auto-battle it. And that saves so much time getting resources, it is ridiculous.
Is currently inaccessible.
It's
not the time to resolve that problem.
But like,
Marked the exit to the Shadow Realm.
yeah, like they're very generous with what they give you. You have like 15 different ways to get SSRs fucking on the fly. A specialist equipment for this.
Be one of my core functions.
Scan
complete. Construction in progress.
So like, it's not too bad if you start with some not great team members.
This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
What do you mean? What do you mean Hyperborea exists here? Excuse me. What the f... Is that a gun? The fuck?
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
Why does he know what a gun is? What?
Realm where humans cannot channel the elements. There once was one who, after much research and many attempts,
So you're telling me this guy knows what guns are and he still uses a bow and arrow for hunting? Is he just stupid? What? What the fuck? It's like I'm playing fucking Gears of... What? Chat, I don't like all the changes they're making to this game.
When you encounter
I'm fucking playing Bulletstorm.
simply clamber over them. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
This is literally Bulletstorm's gameplay, just
You may be able to use the
slightly different.
shoot. Since elemental energy is for long range. What the fuck? Try using the skull
Sorry,
to line up your shot.
I'm just... Huh?
Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
Okay, actually, Mold. Who is Odette part of Sandrone's best team now? What? Okay, sure. Alright, whatever.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault function.
This, brother, what is happening in this fucking game? This is not Genshin Impact. You know, people say Zenless lost his identity, but this is a choice. This is definitely...
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Actually, it's more like Vanquish now that I think about it, But yeah, what was I gonna say though? I've lost my train of thought. Sorry, the gun fucking threw me off so hard.
Gotta recharge!
Does that mean that there's potentially going to be a Fortnite collab with this? Oh, actually, yes. Okay, so I have to... So chat, Persona is doing a collab with Nikke, right? We're getting Aigis, Yukiko, and Makoto from Persona 5. They have... Like, you know, Nikke is all about the butt physics, right? Okay, when you fire, the butts jiggle, right? Everyone knows that. They completely removed the asses of all the characters for the Persona collab, which is like completely counterintuitive to Nikke's design, and it's like it's just such a weird fucking choice. Wrong button. It's like, why even collab if you're just gonna fucking just get rid of what the game's all about, you know? Does that make sense? Like, imagine if they brought Goku over and he couldn't do a fucking Kamehameha, okay? Same thing.
How do we get over there now?
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Oh god, stop with the mechanics, man. What the
fuck? Just remove this hook, right?
Okay, no, how do I... But yeah, I think it'd be good to get back into NT, because I really didn't... I think I streamed that game like 3 times, so I do really want to play more of it. You need more bullets. Oh, you can run out of ammo in this? What? What do you mean? What? Tuk 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 tuk. Tung 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 tung. Yo, Enfield. See, part of me wants to get back into Enfield, but nah, I think I'm good on that. Not that I dislike Enfield at all. Actually, I really enjoyed Enfield. But like, you know, there's oh, ziplining, okay. There's like too much. What do you mean a headshot did no damage? I do love about the pity system. Yeah, it was very... Despite my lucky unluck.
To reach high places with ease.
Oh my god, it literally is... It wasn't just the pity system, it was more like pulls as well.
Usable munitions detected.
But, more so space, actually. Oh god. Got Yvonne, Gilberto, and Rossi. Yeah, see, I had decent luck. Like, I got a lot of 5 stars. I just didn't get the ones I wanted until after. Did not give much of that. Yeah. The only 50-50 I ever won in that game was the Dragon Lady. What? Okay, sure. Which I enjoyed, but like, yeah.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
What the fuck is happening here? But yeah, my weapon luck in that game was awful, actually. Okay, what do I do?
is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
God, this is... Oh my God. This is like I'm just fucking playing Bulletstorm all over again, chat.
Back in business.
I miss Bulletstorm also. Characters are popping out of existence just to become marketable.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
I mean, Afterleak simply didn't exist in the story. How did that miss? I was point blank. What? That's what I thought. Wasn't a pull system though, I just didn't do anything. Endgame or something, so... Yeah, exactly. There was very little... outside of, like, collecting people that you could actually do. Chaotic Land Cruiser. That sounds like the fucking SUV this afternoon. Actually, it was a RAV4 that tried to run me off the road, so never mind.
Need a refill.
Oh, look at me. I mean, okay, it makes sense for a grenade launcher to have one bullet, but... Well, what the fuck are you doing? So rebuilding the whole base was obnoxious. Yeah, having to reset.
Reload.
Honestly, I think my main...
Can't end here.
I figured I was low on health, sorry. This is why I suck at Doom. Look how many revives I have. 9999. I think my main issue was your thingies only having 6 belt slots. I think that's what pissed me off the most.
Back in business.
More than anything. How do I duck? Duck, you idiot, duck. Belts being that slow was annoying. Yeah, I love create mod packs and Satisfactory. See, they're not my type of game. It's like I tried to play Total War again after many years, alright? And I just couldn't get into it anymore. I was like, I just don't want to play this. Not that there's anything wrong with Total War, they're great games. But like, I think I've just outgrown that period. You like base building, got built, tearing down, rebuilding. Yeah, that too.
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back.
Belts being that slow was annoying. Yeah, you didn't realize it could hit that.
Right here.
I think I might be the only person to struggle with that enemy.
No time to think.
You know, actually, no. I say that. Okay. You know, I look at something, think. I'm not very good at games, and I watch a clip of someone on Twitter or something, and they are like 5 times worse than I am. And I'm like, how the fuck?
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard.
Like, it's crazy that when I watch other people, I'm like, wow, I'm actually not that bad. While we were there, you mentioned Hyperborea. This is where you stop before lunch. Nice. Isn't Hyperborea that... Oh, God.
You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles?
Isn't that the... What's his name?
Yeah, they left cool gadgets like you.
Progress a bit more. You can claim dailies on the train. Okay, thanks for having us again, Eye of Grisaya.
It was a team effort.
But,
For a first-time firearm user...
But yeah, I think also what turned me off about Enfield was the lack of,
As Alosha said,
new areas in the
for the Shadow Realm to manifest
next place.
But we should still watch out for similar dangers.
Like, you got the one base, you got the mini base, and then there was, like, nothing else added. And I was like, I don't want to do this.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, Not just on the
It's the ancient civilizations, supposedly.
advising that we take
The same one that witnessed the birth of Columbina.
now. If you wish to
You push top 5 to 10%, you try hard on marginal perspective watching most people.
please take a moment to catch your breath while
Yeah, Eve, that's why I hate co-op games. I went through my Steam wishlist a little while ago. I removed every game that had like a co-op focus because I was like, I'm just gonna get pissed off. I don't want to do this.
Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
The gun can be upgraded. Hell yeah.
Of course. And just
We got the Doom Eternal Assault Rifle. Actually, no, this one's useful.
to you in your future adventures.
Got him.
If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Will you be okay, Paimon? Alyosha C2.
Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy and they...
ALG from Zenless threw a hissy fit because he wasn't doing well and people were backseat. I follow a content creator who has she's a C6 Hugo in the new DA, like the one that just released. And she got over 20k. I think she got close to 30k with that team. And again, it's a C6 Hugo, but also it's Hugo, so he's very kind of far below the meta. And I was like, what the fuck?
So much for repair.
Goes from horrible to use to good at C2 to great. Okay.
My plan was to
What team does Alyosha want?
appearance
He did get massively nerfed.
as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
This is just the fucking Astral Express. Any stellar conduct. Oh.
According to my calculations,
Well, hopefully I get 2 more copies of going for Odette.
for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Because that will be Sandrone, Odette,
I'm sure I've heard of
Alyosha.
somewhere. What an incredible you are.
I don't even know who the other person would be. Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. Oh god, okay. Tutorials are for wimps. I can go. Oh, I'm gonna start leaving signs around my world. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's I don't know, like I try not to try hard. Okay, actually the reason I haven't touched endgame in this game is because I literally can't. Because I don't have 2 competent teams. I mean, I technically do, but they're not at the level that they need to be for anything. There are materials nearby. Okay, we'll just... The C0 gives up to 21%, 20% stellar damage. Shit, okay.
Accelerating.
But like this game, I like playing because like I'm at a point where it's actually bad because I've been playing this game for almost a year as of right now. I think it was September 23, and I still don't have a second team built up. Which means I don't need to worry about endgame, but it's also a bit concerning that I do not have that team. C2 makes activation way more easy and frequent. Okay. Nice. C6 doubles attack from 25 to 50 to 40% plus 100 EM. Holy shit. Alright, well hopefully I do get him. Where's this fucking... Tell me it's under here. Underwear, huh? You don't like Breath of the Wild, so Genshin's out for you. You have single-player turn-based games lined up, so you're going for any turn-based gacha. Nah, that's fair enough, Eve. It's... Honestly, yeah, I think... Like Genshin... But see, with this update specifically, Genshin became more Tears of the Kingdom. which is... I mean, I don't mind Tears of the Kingdom, but it's did too much. And turn-based, yeah, I've got like 100 turn-based RPGs I could be playing instead of Star Rail. But I mean, I just log into Star Rail. I don't do. What just happened there? There was a cutscene trigger and then nothing fucking happened. It was nerfed to be on-field or only. Ah, okay, damn. Okay. I think it loaded the train. Okay, I was like, it loaded something and then nothing fucking happened. Launching platform. Thank you, kind stranger. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Can I put Fortnite? Hang on. Yeah. We're gonna shitpost. We are only gonna use this for... Is there beware of? There is not a thing. Hang on. No, beware of... Ah, I can't shitpost. Boo, this game sucks. Alright, never mind. Okay, forget what caused you to skip NTE. I know you mentioned it, but that was a few months ago. Eva Zank. May have been a pre-launch censorship thing or something. Okay, yeah, I think it was. I do not remember. I know a few people who skipped it for something. Also, is it not, like, disconductive to business? For us to be stuck on the tracks for so long? Like, hello. Wish you could post a link in chat. Ah, yeah. Look, you can blame the view bots for that, alright? If they weren't here every stream, I would let you. Still in the Discord if you want to post. Yeah, you can just post. Something they gave us some interesting outfits, okay. Went from skipping dialogue because it was pace and structure. Okay. Alright, I'll have a look after the stream, or maybe before I end. Do I really have to sit here and watch the... Oh my god. Brother, just give me a loading screen. This is too much.
We really had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
I can't even jump in here. I can just sprint.
Down if you're afraid of heights.
Went from mile to that. Okay, I'll have a look.
Not bad.
I mean,
Just praying that
for research purposes.
accident.
But, shit, what was I gonna say? Snezhnograd. Groznygrad. Why is there a... There's an Oculus there we just passed. Let me out!
They say this mountain's the domain of Snegovic Lord. A lot of the snow...
It's down there, I see it. No, it disappeared! They're giving us a jet ski. Yo, a jet ski!
You're all kind.
Next update is summer. Okay.
Even the resident.
By the way, okay, chat. So I don't play Marvel Rivals anymore, but they have been giving swimsuit skins to every character for like every update for the past year. I'm not kidding. They just revealed Black Cat's swimsuit skin the other day.
Just up ahead.
Emma Frost got one a month and a half ago. It's like, brother, what are you doing? And then they had, I think, Doctor Strange and some other... I think it was Luna... No, Luna Snow was the first one. It was someone else. It was another female, I don't remember. Got one a little bit before that. Naturally, MC, Mint, Eroy, Zank, and Hattori think are getting us some... Yo, chat. Do I reinstall NTE? Oh, get me out of here. Okay, Hattori I'd like. Zenko, I need to see what she looks like. I don't know who Eroy is. Hattori is rerunning. Ooh, okay. Because Hattori was the next banner when I uninstalled it, so...
Welcome to Snezhnaya train station.
I like her. She's got a good design.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes.
Really happy with Remiel's endless hit out of the park.
In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere.
Yeah, her thigh game is power creep. Even Sigrid's are fucking smaller than hers.
Lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarni.
Which is crazy. Zenko is Katana Lady with an ult very similar to a certain Wu. Okay. Honestly, NT did it better. Nice, nice, okay. I may... What time is it? 11 o'clock. Is that... That's one of the guys from... Fucking... That's the guy from Penacony. I know who that is. Yeah. What are they doing?
Accelerating.
Remiel's waist is thinner than her thighs. Yeah, her... Fuck, man. Literally, if you... Missing the antenna to be a Pepeshi. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Pepeshi. Alright, I might activate this statue and then call it a night. Is that an otter person? That is. Yo. I hope we get one of these playable. I think it's Pepeshi. It's something like that. But yeah, I wouldn't... I don't know. Like, see, like, if I wasn't streaming, I would probably only play HSR myself. But that's because I really like turn-based games. I'd probably actually still play Zenless, but a lot less, if that makes sense. This I probably would have dropped. Not that I don't like it, it's just...
Sharp decrease in environmental temperature.
Inefa, you're a robot. Why are you freezing? How does that make any sense?
Jacket, gloves, and other such insulation devices.
HSR is the one you like most after Amphorius. Yeah. So you're telling me what I know put, like, fucking the ability to freeze to death in her robot. What kind of sense does that make? Okay. Explain that to me. Like, you see, at least the Nikes can canonically turn off all of their, like, human sensors so that they're not affected. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, no, I think in terms of design, Zenless is still my favorite. Remiel is... Remiel's peak, actually. She feels like she's from a different game, that they just were like, fuck it, let's just like go all out. And they were like, hell yeah. And I like that, you know. I wants to make a new account on Zenless. And listen to but then patch drop sends words. Yeah, it be like that. Story skipper. Oh yeah, Eve has been very open about skipping Zenless's story for a long time. Where is this fucking statue? Am I just... What am I doing, brother? Try to avoid as much as possible. Chinese games have diarrhea of the mouth, you know them, but they need to learn to edit. Yeah. Yeah, especially Hoyoverse. They sometimes fall in love with their own world building too much, I feel. And they just... Like, Amphorius is a great example of... kind of the problems of a lot of the dialogue with Hoyoverse games. And all you have to at some point you slam your head through the desk. Nah, fair enough, Mold. I'm not gonna. But yes, like it's like this. Okay, this game's got a lot of good world building and stuff, but like this is such superfluous dialogue for. Ah, fuck, I'm cooked. Chat, I need a crossover. Hang on. If I can drop, yes. Okay, hear me out here. She was coming up with so much all that, so beside the point that if you remove it would make it. Yeah, I don't know. It's help. What? Don't fall off like that. Grab the wall, you stupid thing. Probably present anything that's remotely Chinese inspired. Sumeru you hated because it's so much text. Okay, look, I'm cooking here. Just let me cook. All right, we're gonna get to the top of this. Yes, ha! Fuck you, game. I will not be taking your shitty paths. There's the statue. I made it. Hooray!
Accelerating.
Please don't fall down. About shit that's inconsequential. Working through Persona 3 Reload and honestly could use more actual story. See, Persona 3 story is... there's a lot of pussyfooting around, and then it gets really good, kind of. I don't want to sound cliche because everyone says this, but October in Persona 3 onwards is very, very good. Not that it's bad before then, but it's kind of like it picks up a lot in October and then just like carries on. And before that, there's a lot of, oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, we don't know this, or this, or this, or, oh, they're fucking whatever. Just... You can basically just kind of like... well, you can't ignore it. I mean, don't do that. But, like, there's... kind of like, once it hits October, the game really, really does get going. And that's what everyone says, but it is the truth. Because a lot of revelations happen there, and then especially like the months after is where it's very, very, very good. But it's, yeah, it's... I mean, it's the same in Persona 4. It's very much... Who's the victim of this month? Okay, it's this person. We save them, we learn nothing, and then suddenly you learn everything right at the end of the fucking game. And it just... What? It's like, what is this pacing, brother? Like, what the fuck? Half the words are underlined red, and you're about to... You sit down and do it. You're at end of May, finish 4th of the month on the first day and just doing the flip. Yeah, that's the way to do it, is not burnout. But yeah, when I played through Reload, how many hours did I put into Reload? 83.4. I think it's my second most played game on Steam under Warframe. No, Elden Ring is, sorry. It's Warframe. Elden Ring's at like 98 hours. Persona 3 Reload's just under that, but that includes the DLC, because I wanted all the achievements, and they fucking money-locked them. I mean, the DLC adds, like, a canon story, so it's worth playing, but, like, not for the fucking price they're charging. Because I could have just loaded up Persona 3 FES on my PS2 and just played it there, but that's... We don't talk about it. Found out there's another Malvika trip to basically climb twice as far at the park. Malvika straight becomes the unit the moment we start to learn how to use. It seems like it, yeah. She's just... Every week they're coming up with some new crap. Can you jump and not hit fucking something? God, my... Fucking hell. P for a better character interaction, so we can do is talk to the nobodies and listen. Yeah, Persona... Okay, look. In Persona 3's defense, that makes sense thematically. And it's actually why... If you can, okay... Persona... So if you want to learn a lot about your party members in Persona 3, you actually need to buy Persona 3 Portable and play the female story and do the party members' social links, because the male, because the game's all about, like, nihilism and that, right? You know, your character generally doesn't give a shit about 9% of the people he meets, alright? That's fair. So you don't actually get social links with your team members, except the female ones, for obvious reasons. And then when they did Portable and the female route, that's where all of, like, Akihiko, Junpei, and all that's character development kind of really shines, but you've also got to go through all of that, and it's just... But again, thematically, it makes sense. It's totally in line with the game's message and everything. It's just fucking annoying that they would do that, frankly. It's like there's a law, and then there's just... Why are you doing this? Like Ryuji, decently like Yosuke, Junpei can trip on a coffee table. He does get better. He goes from being almost Teddy to actually being very likable, but that's my opinion. I played that game 3 different versions about 6 different times, so, like, I can tell you. Like, yeah, early on, it's not great. Surprised how much you like Akihiko. Hated his design the most. The fry started, but yeah. Nice. He's good. He's actually one of my favorite designs, but it's mainly... Actually, no, I say that. The reason I liked Akihiko when I first played Persona 3 is he was voiced by Gaara's voice actor in English in the original releases. And he did a really fucking good job, and that's, like, half the reason I loved Akihiko. He was in my party from when I got him until the end of the game. Whereas Reload, I went... Aigis... Actually, yeah, he was in Reload, because I went Aigis, Yukari, and Akihiko. Yeah. And even though they buffed light and dark skills, I avoided the 2 members that give you those, because they're just fucking borderline useless. They're like, hey, look, you can actually deal damage and not just insta-kill, and then it's like, wow, they're still not doing anything because 90% of the bosses you fight in the game are immune to them, so that you don't fucking instant kill them with, like, Harmer or Mudo, you know? That's So it's like, why would I bring a character who only knows like light skills and healing when I can bring fucking Yukari along, who can deal some damage and heal me? It's just fucking pointless. Like, it's the same as Naoto in Persona 4, where she gets a lot of light and dark. It's like, brother, why would I use you? Like, and then Shadow Naoto's got Heat Riser and fucking Debilitate, none of which real Naoto gets, which is bullshit. Because that would actually make her very good if you could get... Hell, even if you just got, like, Debilitate on Naoto in-game, it would make her, like, 100 times fucking better. But no, they just put it on the boss for no reason and just remove it. Healing just goes to stainless. I mean, you can, but to a point. If you... Mitsuru will be waifu you decided. Nice, nice. By the way, you can melt the ice down here. Okay. That might be where my thing is, because it wasn't up there that I saw. But nice. Mitsuru is peak choice, honestly. She's the one I go with. Actually, you know, I think my most hated... Actually, I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything, but Yukari just always pisses me off. Even when they lobotomized her in Persona 3 Reload, she still pisses me off. And she's less of a bitch, because original game Yukari is just straight up like an actual bitch. Like, she's almost zero redeeming qualities to that girl. Oh, my parents are dead. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm gonna fucking... That sounds bad out of context. Don't fucking... Actually, we're gonna go here. You like Yukari. She's a close second. Design-wise, I like Yukari. Personality-wise, no. But again... They toned her down a lot in Reload, so she's actually a lot more likable, but like... Ooh. Like, she was just flat out, like, an actual, just like... I don't want to say the word. Yukiko Makoto and Go Mitsuru. Nice. Solid choices. I went with Yukiko and... Oh, I went with Haru in Persona 5, actually. Because Anne was alright. Makoto was great, but Haru was where it was at. You like Prissy? Okay, I mean, fair enough, though, that's... Actually, speaking of Haru, she was, I think, the biggest waste of a party member in Persona 5. She is relevant for, like, 1 month, and then just completely fucking disappears from the story. I just remembered that. I don't even think she fucking talks in the story again after November in Persona 5. Actually, yeah, I think... No, she's in the scene with Ryuji after the December Palace. Not the, like, endgame one, but the one just before it. And then I think she genuinely doesn't have any other lines after that. But that's fair, Eve. I'm not gonna... Easy missions. Okay. Alright, I may call it a night after I do this. But, Ryuji's running scene was a peak cutscene. Yeah, that was a good scene. I liked that. It was very... Very, very good. I liked that part of the game, actually. That was... Yeah. Actually, you know what? I like... Okay, what was I going to say? Zenkichi in Persona 5 Strikers is actually a really good character too, but you have to play like a bad Warriors game to actually learn anything about him. Oh, well, not bad, but just... Such a nothing burger. But he's actually quite good. I actually really liked him. Okay, alright, no pulls today. You might sit down and go, you're on 29th of the 5th. Nice, nice. Easy. It does, like I said, it does get better. Kind of.